Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Regina and this is Jonji. So get yourself very comfortable, get a seat, make yourself comfortable as we start sitting. Let's start just rubbing the hands together, creating warmth between the hands. And now we're going to cup the hands and place them over the eyes. This practice will help you to settle yourself into the practice. It also helps you calm the triple heater meridian down. So cup your hands now and place them over your eyes. And then behind the closed eyelids, just start by exercising the eyes. Look up and down. Look up and down. Up and down. Now look to the right and the left. To the right and the left. From the left to the right, and the right to the left. And now make a big clockwise circle 3 times with the eyes. And reverse 3 times to the left. Okay, drawing the hands away from you. Bring the palms to your heart, pressing into the hands. And let's take a few deep breaths here. Just closing the eyes, let your gaze fall down to the tip of your fingers and just notice the sensations in the eyes after that gentle eye exercise. And now take a deep breath from the nostrils. Take the breath down into your abdomen. Feel the expansion, the rise as you inhale. And now reaching up as you hold the breath, and then exhale, lower the arms. And then rest the palms of your hands here on your thighs. So we're going to bring our awareness back to the breath. We're going to take 3 breaths. And we're going to hold, inhale for 5, hold it for 5, and then slowly exhale. Hold. Allow the oxygen to deliver into every cell of your being. The oxygen is life. It's energy. So give it time to spread. Exhale. Slowly release and let go. Take a deep breath in. Hold it and let go. Feel that sense of letting go as you exhale. And that feeling of upliftment as you inhale. So we're going to take 3 more breaths. And this time, when we pause on the inhalation, we're going to contract all the energy centers along the spine. And we're going to bring any energy, any self-judgment, negative self-talk, self-judgment, any anxieties and fear, we're going to pretend we suck it out of the body as if you're sucking up with a straw and to the crown of your head, where we're going to hold it and let it build and let it build, let it build, and then as you exhale you let go of all of that you no longer need in your life. Right? So you can do this with your eyes closed or open. So you're going to take a deep breath in. Feel the rising, the expansion of the belly. This creates pressure on the spine. Now hold it and contract your pelvic floor, the perineum, the buttocks. Contract the lower belly, draw it into the spine. Lift under the diaphragm. Lift the breastbone. Slightly tuck in of the throat to lift the throat area. Bring it up into the brow and feel it there as the energy build up and build up. Hold it at the crown of your head. Let it all come up, 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 up. Let it build and then let go. 2 more. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath and now contract. Belly, floor of pelvis, belly, upper belly, heart, throat. Bring it up into the crown. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And let go. So as we inhale, there is pressure along the spine. And as we create this contraction, we create more of a pressure, pressure, pressure. We stimulate the spinal fluid. Take a deep breath in. Lift, hold, pull it up, suck it up, do your best. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, hold it to the ground. And let go. Bring the palms of the hands together again. And this time we're going to inhale, we're going to reach up. Going to open your arms, draw your elbows together, widen under the collarbones. And as you exhale, bring the palms together, lower the hands back down to your heart. Breathe in. Open wide. Exhale, reach and lower the hands to your heart. Breathe in. Open wide. Exhale. Movement with the breath. Help to deepen the natural breathing pattern. Inhale. 2 more breaths. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. Open wide. Exhale. Lower the hands to your heart. Just take a moment, checking in with the body and observe how you feel. This very gentle flow, the deep breath, the pulling up, creating energy in my body, made me feel warm. Maybe you experience the same. Right? And now from here, we're going to just create a little bit of rocking motion in the pelvis. We're going to create movements of the spine. Here comes little Daisy. I hope they'll behave for the duration of the class. So you're going to hold on to your knees. So if you have your legs crossed, you can lift your knees higher, your ankles crossed, and you're going to take a deep breath in, lengthen and lift your spine. And as you exhale, you round your back, you go back, and you stretch into a forward bend. Inhale, lengthen and lift, open the front, open the heart, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice warm up for the spine. Inhale, heart open, the throat open, exhale. We're going to a forward bend. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, lengthen and lift. We can bring the knees together and we can come onto all fours, the kneeling forward bend. So hands under your shoulders, knees under your hip. And again, we're doing the same thing. Drop the belly here, look up to the sky. You're going to your back bend. And now we do this, let's go backwards as far as we can. And then keep the shape of the back bend, looking up, go forward as far as you can. And then come back to center. Now round your back, tuck it under the tailbone. And then moving backwards as far as you can. Inhale, come forwards. Moving forwards as far as you can. Breathe in, come back to center, drop the belly, look up to the sky, stick your bum out and go back. And then we move forward. This gentle spinal flossing here, neurodynamics for the spine to make the nerves of the spine strong and tuck under. And then keep their flexibility so that it opens the communication pathways for healthy nutrition, transport, sending messages. Round back, go back as far as you can, come back to center and drop the belly, look up, go forwards. And then now we can turn the toes under and we can come into our downwards facing dog. So elongate out of your shoulders, long arms. Now bend your knees, one knee and then the other, creating movement. Here, the dancing dog, up and down movement. And now let's swing the right leg up to the sky. And then take a big step forwards as if you stiffen between your hands. Let's hang here over the front leg into the ostrich, as we call it. Play around the position of your back foot. Find a place where you feel this makes it more doable for you. Just hanging down and breathing. Feeling that lovely stretch for the front of the ankle, the hamstring, front leg here. And the front inside of the ankle of the other foot. So be fluid. You don't have to be static in a pose. And if you adjust your feet, you'll find it gives you places where make it more comfortable for your frame to hang out. And now let's hold on to the shin or the floor. Shin above the knee, wherever it's suitable for you to come up. And you could pull up from the earth like a volcano erupting. You pull up across the chest and reach up to the sky into your Trikonasana. So here as well, you can play around the position of your bum. If you stick your bum out, right, you find that it gives you more of a stretch, maybe, or the inner thigh, front. It will be very different. And if you tuck your bum in, it gives you another very different angle of the stretch in your frame, wherever it works for you. And now let's lower this hand. And we're going to bring both hands to the floor and step slightly further back with your back foot, your left foot. And then we're going to bend the front leg and raise up with your right arm, twisting now towards your knee. And then lower the hand behind you. And now, as if you're gathering from behind, you bring the energies to your heart. And then, as if you're reaching, as if you're reaching out again, you gather the energies, you bring all the love in the world to your heart, and you reach out. And last time, gather. Bring it back to the heart. Now press into your hands, and again you step back into your ostrich. And then from here we're going to start to walk our hands towards the center. In the center we can raise the right arm up as we twist to the right. And then we lower the hand, and we inhale, and we twist to the left. And then lower the hand. It's just hanging here. In this is the elephant, and now think fluid and soft. Bend one knee and then the other. Think of an elephant drinking water at the river, maybe playing with his trunk and the fishes in the water. You can interlace your fingers and shifting from side to side. And again we can twist to the right and lower the hand, and inhale, twist to the left and lower the hand. Right, so now from here we're going to walk back over to the other side. So walking over towards the left foot while you pivot and tilt on the toes and the heels of the feet. And you just hang down over this leg in your back in the ostrich. Adjust your back foot, just find a place where you feel it easier. The back foot doesn't have to be on the floor. Maybe stepping a little bit wider or narrow your stand so that you can make it comfortable for your frame. There's no alignments here, you just work at your own ability. So let's now hang on to the shin again, or the ankle, or you can keep your hand on the floor. We're going to inhale. We're going to pull up from the earth with the right hand as you are reaching up to the sky. In a volcano erupting, you reach up in Trikonasana, and again, play around the position of the feet, sticking the bum out or tucking the bum in. Feel how different that feels. One creates more of a back bend, the other one more of a forward bend. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's about being curious what you find here. Lower the hand, bring both hands to the floor, and then we can step back with the back foot. With the right hand here on the floor, we're going to twist and turn towards the bent leg. So you reach up with your left hand, and then reach behind you. Gather all the love in the world and bring it into your heart. And again, you're reaching back. Then gather, bring it back into the room, into your heart, and reach out and gather. And then walking again here back to center. So we come back into the elephant, hanging down. Shift your weight from one side to the other. And now take both arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Lift the hands away from you. Release the hands, and now bend your knees and swing your arms up for the rocking horse. Reach up to the sky. Exhale. Dive down into the drinking bird. Inhale, rocking horse. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, rocking horse. And then lower down, hanging back into the elephant. And now we can step the feet back. So you can step your feet together and come back into your downwards facing dog. Dancing dog. Create waves and ripples of your spine. Now bring your weight forward over your hands. Come into your plank. Lift your belly button into your spine and push your heels towards the skirting board behind you. So you're not here, right? We're in a straight line. Collarbones roll back. You push the heels to the skirting board. Your hips are not hanging down. That will create too much pressure on your sacroiliac joint. So push your heels to the skirting board. Imagine you hang from the loft rod and then somebody's pulling you up back into dog. And you take a few deep breaths here. Shift the weight of your hands if your arms getting tired. And again, you bring your weight forward over your hands. You lift your belly button into your spine. You can slightly roll the collarbones back. Inhale, lift back into dog. And last time, exhale, come forwards into plank. It's a great practice here to strengthen the core, toning the abdominals and defining our arms. Now bring your knees to the floor, coming back onto all fours. And this time we're going to come into the bear. So we've done before the cat to cow movement where we tuck the tailbone under and drop the belly to the floor. But this time we're going to do the same thing, although we're going to create more freedom, more fluidity here by just rolling from side to side. And then we can hang as we come forwards from the hips. This time hanging from the hips into the jolly seal. So cross your ankles, look over one side, and then uncross and look over to the other side. We can do this a few times. Create a lovely soft back bend here. And then go back into your bear. Alright, so bringing the hands back under your shoulders. Right, so now we're going to inhale. You're going to bring your right knee towards your nose. And as you exhale, you're going to reach out here in the tiger. Straight leg. Push that leg away. So we're not rolling the hip up so that the leg is high. Keep it parallel to the floor. Roll that hip down. I want to balance a tea tray here on your buttock, right? And now from here, we're going to bend the elbows. Do a little bit of a push-up and inhale, come up. So move with the breath. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, come up. See if you can bend the elbows backwards. Exhale, bend. Inhale, come up. Toning the triceps muscles and release. Again, just roll it out in the bear. Move your hands a little bit, your wrist. And then hanging in the jolly seal, cross the ankles one side and then the other. A few times. And then go back into your bear. And now this time we're going to come back to center. Raising the left leg up. Push that heel to the wall behind you. Roll that hip down, so not sticking it up in the air. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bend. Adjusting your hands, the arms. See what makes it easier for you. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Once more, full luck. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Good, and release. And now take your knees hip-width apart. And then slide back in your child pose for a little rest. Deep breath. Lovely stretch for the back, a nice deep bend here for the knees. Alright, so now we can slowly come up. Just take a moment, just checking in with the body. Observe how you feel, the sensations in the arms. It's a good workout for the arms and the legs. And now we're going to do a soft yang flow to activate the energies of the meridians in our upper body. So we're going to inhale. We're going to reach up here with your right hand. You take your arms up, you take it over and look under your arm to the sky. This is the willow in the wind flow. And as you exhale, you're going to dive forwards into a side child. Inhale, retract. Reach up and now reach behind you. Open your heart to the sky. A lovely back bend. Exhale, take the arm over laterally And then we're going to reach to the other side. This is here, in this flow, we make use of the full functional range of motion of the spinal column. So you look laterally in a lateral stretch under your arm to the sky. You take your arm up and over, and then we dive forwards into a side child, which is very much a forward bend with a twist. And then inhale, and we retract, reach behind you in a back bend, and then again taking it laterally over. And as we reach forwards, we go into a forward bend as transition to the other side. So the right arm comes up, you look up and over under your arm to the sky. Feel that lovely opening all down the side of the body on the right. And then as you exhale, you dive forwards into your side child. You can lift your bum off the floor here, you can turn your toes under. And this will also give us a nice metatarsal stretch. Inhale, reach back, retract, open your heart. Exhale, take it laterally, reaching forwards. As you transition to the right, inhale, left arm comes up and over. And then you dive down into your forward bend, into side twist. And retract, open your heart to the sky. Exhale, take it laterally. And again, reaching forwards. Go over to the other side, up and over, look under your arm, diving forwards into your side child. And then retract. Soft flow movement. Open up and lift your heart to the sky. Laterally, transition for the final time to the right. Arm up and over, we dive down. And then we retract and we reach back. Take it laterally. And then come back into your child pose, which is a lovely forward bend. Just hanging down in your forward bend. Take a few deep breaths. So feel here as you rest on the heels, how we stretch the front of the ankles, how we stretch all along the spine. Feel the expansion of the body as you inhale and the contraction as you exhale. The in and the out. Then you can slowly come up. Bring the palms of your hands to your heart. Let's bring the thumbs to the forehead, brushing upwards against the forehead, the brow, reminding us to stay quiet and peaceful in the mind. Let's bring the thumbs to the heart, reminding us to open the heart, to love, the joy and compassion that rests in here for all of us. And now reach out of your arms, open your arms wide, reaching out. And then imagine you gather all the love in the world and you bring it back into your room. And then bring it back into your heart. And then we can take a bow forwards to the earth, bringing our head down in a final stretch. An appreciation for the support of the earth, for this miraculous human bodies, and for our time together. Come up, bring your palms together. Thank you so much for practicing with me here on my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so that you can stay updated with more videos. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.